Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Just missed.
2-0.
Good hitters count to 2-0.
Nope. Back inside.
And that's in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner takes off on the ground. Sneaks through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Two on, 1 out. Taylor Walls digs in now. Hits the fence. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Another comes in to score. 3-0.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Seth Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Throw to first, throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
The pitch. That one inside, and a count 2-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So man aboard, now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. India on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here is Michael Conforto. Flips the corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball. Damn.
And that one almost got him. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Jason DeLay. Conforto pulls that one down, and there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Fraley makes the play. 2 away down. So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Olson up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
First and second, 2 down. And base hit. Marcano around third. He's in there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Harris on second. Olson on at first with 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Harris headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a...
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. Fraley really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That one hammered center field. Back there. Bang! Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. And here is C.J. Cron. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Zips it across. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Next for Colorado, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a pitch. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. Brown glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Bounce to the right. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason DeLay getting ready to hit. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now one miss.
1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Comebacker to the mound. Nice grab. Michael Harris, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Outman going back. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Ji-hwan Bae. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Trammell makes the grab, and there's one down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Salvador Perez digging in for the Rockies. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they close the gap. It's 6-5. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. That one fouled off. Blackmon in his 11th season, 36 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Jake Fraley digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. New pitcher now, Harleen Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
The designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Bird back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next pitch is outside. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And that one wrapped foul. India tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 39, Brett Sooner.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Trammell, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fraley going back for it. Back some more. Adios, pelota. The big blow to the home fans, and they add a pair. It's 8-5. One out, base is empty. Taylor Walls, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. In for a strike. 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Seth Brown. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the fourth, now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. That one the other way. Walls. Slings it across. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trammell makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 32.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get to jog around the bases.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Fouled off. He was late. And ball 1. Marcano stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He blasts one out to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. And that's just foul. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a good eye there. Conforto under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan India.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there are 2 outs. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. Just a weak fly ball this time. Trammell tracks it down for the out. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Taylor Trammell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 55, Brad Hand.
The pitch. 0-1. Trammell, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Snags it for the second out. So here's Brown at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Brown off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
First and second here, no outs. And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 on with 1 out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The new pitcher in the game, Johan Ramirez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Crone in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. 2 on, 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Bang! C.J. Crone leaves the yard, and they get a few back. It's 11-8. And now, James Outman. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gene Segura.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first, Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there. 2-0. This looks like extra bases. Segura makes the turn at second. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Next pitch is popped up. Bay makes the catch, and there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss. 0-1. First and third, 1 down. And that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes Olson around third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. But 1 run is in to score. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Taylor Walls. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Ramirez back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Segura throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it hits the fence. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next one misses, and 1-1. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Conforto at first, one gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris racing over to make the catch. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Colin Holderman on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 14-11. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Smash to the left side. Walls throws to first. Inning over on the ground. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the two games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one opts against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Conforto under it. And there's one away.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fraley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Crone. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Crone. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Strike 2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And the righty deals. That one down the line and foul ball. Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan India. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Michael Harris.
Your attention, please. Now,
Johnson in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now one gone in the 9th. Jeimer Candelario, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. In there at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 15-11. One down. Here's Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 16-11. Taylor Walls now at the plate. Foul ball there. Outman ranging into the alley and makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae. David Bednar taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Conforto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Trammell gliding to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of
Mm-hmm.